Hi, my name is Camilla, and when I was 19, I was 5 months pregnant with my daughter, and I was so excited to tell my dad, and then it turned out that he overdosed on fentanyl and died. And I brought strawberry flavored hard candy.
My name's Haley, and when I was 12, my siblings were taken by CPS and given up for adoption, and I would write letters and they would never respond. Oh, I brought the Sour Punch bites.
One time, my grandma and my great aunt were arguing, and my grandma went, "Don't do that in front of her." And my great aunt went, "Fuck her!" And I brought the Laffy Taffy.
When I was 10, my mom basically kidnapped me from my grandma, and she was high on meth, I think, and she drove me around in a car for 8 hours and then ended up falling asleep at a gas pump, and the gas station worker was yelling at me to move the car, and I was only 10. And I brought Mike and Ike.
On my 11th birthday, my dad got me a birthday cake, and my grandma kept falling asleep, and she face planted in my birthday cake because she was high on Percocets. And I brought the Gummy Clusters Nerd.
One time my kid's dad got in a fight with this guy I was seeing and was punching him repeatedly, and then turned around and knocked me out, and I had to go to the hospital. And I brought Swedish Fish.
One time my stepdad cut the head off my teddy bear because I was crying alone in my room and it bothered him. And I brought the Chick-A-Sticks.
One time when I was probably 10 or 11, my mom left me in a hot car for, windows were down, but for about 2 to 3 hours while she was stealing makeup in Rite Aid. And she came out with a full face of foundation on, and I brought the Twix.
One time my dad was really mad and he was going down the hallway to get his gun, and my grandma and his girlfriend were trying to pull me into the room with them so I was safe from him, but he was faster and he pulled me away and pushed me into a corner, and I brought the Sour Patch Kids peach.
One time I was left at this random couple's house, and we were forced to sit against a wall, and we asked to watch Dora, and the guy told us if we talked again he was going to beat us with a Dora belt. And I brought Kit Kats.